So we don't normally talk about third party here on the Transformer Slag podcast, but when we do, it's usually because it's something really special. And in this case, it's something that's even grounded in a little bit of official origins in a lot of ways. Mostly because Derrick Wyatt, the creator of Transformers Animated and all its amazing designs, is no longer with us. And it's good to see some of his ideas still live on long after his passing. The third-party company DNA Design, who's usually behind a lot of upgrade kits for current Transformer product, revealed on their Facebook page a brand new, I guess we'll call it a mod of a previous kit that they've done, the DK-56. The DK-56 essentially was taking the idea that they did with their DK-54 animated Optimus Prime, giving it the wing blade armor upgrade, but making one for the Motormaster animated version instead. And so they did a kind of a different take on it. They gave it more of an anime-inspired head and stuff like that based off of a Derrick design, and that was that. Well, now they're going to be doing the DK-56A. And the DK-56A is going to be based off of a color scheme from Transformer user Zod340, along with a lot of ideas that came from Derrick Wyatt many, many years ago. And so this set is going to be coming out, and it's very cool because it really leans into what Derrick envisioned a long time ago for Motormaster, and if he had a Menasor kind of alt mode or combiner mode or anything like that. Many years ago, after BotCon 2011, when that animated Stunticon box set came out, Derrick on Twitter posted what he envisioned the head sculpt for a combined Menasor for the Stunticons would look like. And what's really cool is that this set invokes that and has that head sculpt based off of Derrick Wyatt's original idea. But this set goes one step further because on top of it coming with a big blaster, missile pods, shoulder missile launchers, the wings that also become the trailer, but it also becomes like a tripod for that big blaster with a blast shield. It also comes with a sword. And that sword also invokes something that was from Derrick's lore many years ago that never was official, but Derrick talked about it on his Twitter. Derrick back, I think I want to say it was in like 2012, Derrick bought at BotCon the following year a Menasor 1986 G1 sword that his BotCon Motormaster could hold as a weapon because he envisioned that Motormaster, if he would combine, would also have a Menasor styled sword based off of the Generation 1 version. So this one too invokes that same sword, has that same idea. Again, a lot of Derrick's ideas living in 2025 today, which is really cool to see that. So what's crazy also is when you look at the pieces for it, the arms are styled in a coloring that looks similar to Stunticon Drag Strip and Stunticon Dead End. The legs are colored to look like Stunticon Wild Rider and Stunticon Breakdown. So you have this really cool, like, hey, if combiners and if some kind of version of Menasor would have existed and animated today, we have that here with this DK-56A set invoking Derrick's vision. So that's really, really cool. I love just all those little fine details and stuff like that. And so, again, if we're going to talk about third party, we're going to talk about stuff that's really amazing and that really pulls from official origins of stuff that probably will never happen in an official capacity. So if you have a Transformers Legacy United Voyager class Menasor, this is probably a really good kit that you should go out of your way and try to find. Now, in terms of how you're going to get that kit, where is it available? So originally, the DK-56 kit and some of the past ones, those were between $61 and $65.99, depending on the seller. According to what we have here of information, pre-orders are going to be happening really soon, and they're going to be selling for $62.50 USD for the kit, and will be shipping out in November of 2025. So that's pretty awesome, this little set here. Again, I really just appreciate Derrick's, vision existing in some shape or form, be it third party, official, or otherwise. I know I'm going to be picking this up. Very, very cool. And the last thing we just want to talk about, we have a quick update to the Activate Your Alt Mode Transformers fan vote and our winner, Shockwave. So the only update that we have is as of today, because this has been going on for the past couple days and it'll be ending this Thursday, the voting, C has overtaken Wildcard as the leader of the voting for the Western Instagram voting, just by a small margin. But before Wildcard was leading, now C is leading. And I got an update from various Chinese users from the Red Book that are fans of the podcast that C is leading by a good margin there on that side of things. So chances are, again, we're not calling it now, still a couple of days left, but chances are it looks like C might be the winner for Shockwave. So we'll see what happens with that, but we'll keep you posted as the days progress here on the Transformer Slag podcast. And thanks again for listening to the Transformer Slag podcast and keeping you educated, entertained, and informed on all the awesome stuff going on in our Transformer world. And I'll talk to you in the near future.